This card I'm on your Master, and I'm going to be showing you some replays today. So I'm using Dark Magician, and the next video after this will be Dark Magician as well. So I think I said in one of my videos that in this video will be Platinum ranked duels, but it's a few Platinum and it's like half Platinum duels and half Diamond duels. Oh my god, I had to sneeze. So I use Maxi. And my opponent summoned... Yeah, I guess my opponent summoned that instead of the Sword Soul monster, which summons a token as well, just so I don't draw two cards. But this is my luck in a nutshell, just drawing the same stuff. The same stuff. The same stuff. Always. It's just what happens to me. Always. So I use Pot of Prosperity, and, you know, same cards as usual. I got Illusion of Chaos, and then I used it to get Magician Souls. I think I sent back, yep, Secret Village, because no point having to. So I summoned Dark Magician. If my opponent used Maxi, I probably, yeah, still would have special summoned Dark Magician, just so I can lock my opponent from using spell cards, and my opponent left. 10-year god. Actually, there's only one Platinum duel, which was the one before this. The rest are Diamond. So, yeah, just thought I mentioned that. Alright. Let's see now. What is this? What is this against? So I'm going first. Okay. Steel Drain. Nice. My opponent used Dimension Shifter, which is very unfortunate. I hate Dimension Shifter. I was going to summon Baron here. I was going to do, like, some pretty cool stuff when my opponent played Dimension Shifter, so I just had to play it a little slow, but I started with Skill Drain. I think in this video you'll see Skill Drain a lot, which is pretty funny. I just kept getting it, which is nice. You can only have one in your deck, which is very dumb, but when I say very dumb, I mean you should be able to have more. So my opponent's using Kashtira, summoned all these monsters. Then I use Skill Drain to stop my opponent from getting Kashtira Birth. You're gonna have to hold on to that pregnancy. Pregnancy. So my opponent tried banishing Skill Drain. It's like cute. Cute. But yeah. Gotta hold on to that Kashtira Birth, alright? Stay pregnant. Please. So I went to get Dark Magic Attack, and my opponent just used Ash Blossom on it. It's like, okay, I can just do that again next turn, but, sure. So I summoned Kashtira Fenra, and then I used Eternal Soul to get Dark Magical Circle. Then I special summoned Dark Magician with Magician Souls. And then I used, Dark Magic Attack. And then I attacked. And then attacked. And then I ended my turn. So here... Yeah, my opponent just had a monster in face down defense position. My opponent used Maxi here, which I was pretty fine with. Because, you know, in my turn, I'm going to be... I'm just going to be special summoning even more, you know, than just one monster. Plus it's the end phase, so my opponent can't use this one card now in their hand. Unless it's a hand trap or something, but you know what I mean. My opponent's like, oh, I'm safe. I don't think this Dark Magician player can destroy all my life points. Well, that's where you're wrong. Chaos Angel. And then I attacked. And then attacked. And attacked. And, well, Dark Magician. And now we get to see the Dark Magician legendary finish. Dark Magic Attack. Oh yeah, that was a good duel. I don't know if you see Skill Drain more. Like, I'm pretty sure you do, but just got lucky just getting it. Like, it's so useful, especially against these broken decks. Well, this is also my luck in a nutshell. Magician Salvation with Eternal Soul already in my hand. Very unfortunate. So this is a little bricky, but I did get Maxi, so that could help me. My opponent luckily negated it with Ash Blossom, because now I can choose just use Called by the Grave. Because if my opponent used Called by the Grave, well, Maxi wouldn't have gone through. But now that Ash Blossom was the one to negate Maxi, Called by the Grave, let's go. So what happened here? Oh yeah, my opponent's using heroes. You know what, I'm going to fast forward only because this is going to take some time. Like, props to my opponent for like trying to get around this, but you know. I have super polymerization. I'm waiting. I didn't want to use it yet. I wanted to wait a bit more. Just a bit more, because my opponent's getting polymerization. You know, it's a little risky. Plus I have Maxi. I want to keep drawing cards, you know. So I just wanted to use it when the time was right. But my opponent just kept getting cards just like me. And summoning. My opponent summoned that Link. And then keeps going. So here, I think I summoned Predaplant. So I think I was like, alright, that's enough. So I'm actually really happy that I put this in my deck now because, you know, people have fusions and dark monsters a lot. So, and this has a negate to monsters, so it's pretty good. Like, in some situations, like my opponent will have a fusion that's not dark, for example. So I can't summon my other super polymerization targets. But with this I can, because it's just one fusion plus one dark monster, so it's been pretty good. So I negate that monster with Predaplant. Then my opponent had two face downs. Okay. So I played Dark Magical Circle. My opponent used Ash Blossom. Cute. I don't care about getting cards. And also, I used Called by the Grave, remember? So I used Dark Magical Circle. And yeah, I knew one of them was those, like that trap card, which is fine. But my opponent had infinite permanents here, so I quickly used Eternal Soul before it got negated. So my opponent did destroy Eternal Soul, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. I have a way around this. So I summoned Magician's Rod. I got Soul Servant. I used it. I got Eternal Soul back by using Soul Servant. And then I set down my cards, played Secret Village of the Spellcasters. My opponent can't use spell cards now. I used Skill Drain, and then I used Eternal Soul, and banished that fusion. And I'm pretty sure it was GG. Yep. Like, wasn't many turns that replay, but my god, heroes take the longest time. Just to get destroyed by one card. Like super polymerization, evenly matched. Oh my god, my nose is hurt today. Could I get any more bricked? Oh my god. So I think, yeah, I got Magician Salvation, and I was just hoping to find Dark Magician with Dark Magical Circle. But I found Soul Servant, which is like, yeah, I'll take it. So I summoned Artemis. I ended my turn. Not the best, but no, I have super polymerization and Ash Blossom, so I can do polymerization or Ash Blossom. If I use Ash Blossom, then my opponent use Crossout Designator. As the fire player, right? Yep. You know, I think my opponent did take some time here as well. I was just waiting for like another fire monster in the field. So my opponent played that spell card to draw 2 cards. And then finally I could use super polymerization. So I think Mud Dragon? No, this one. I always forget the name. Garuramon. And then I use Magician's Rod to get rid of Artemis. My opponent thought I was special summoning. So my opponent used Maxi. And I was just like, okay, what a waste. Then my opponent summoned this, I think. But yeah, that was funny. Just, you know, people don't read Blue Eyes and Dark Magician cards because they just see Dark Magician or Blue Eyes and go, oh, whatever, who cares about this? And it just screws them over. Like, my opponent just wasted Maxi for nothing. So my opponent randomly put my fusion as a quit card, I guess, or something. Alright. So here I summon Dark Magician, banish that fusion. I mean, sorry, not that fusion. That monster that has my fusion as an equip. Yep. And then I was able to draw a card, which was Fenrir, unfortunately, because I can't summon it. But here I got Soul Servant. Then I used it to get, what did I try again? Oh yeah, Timaeus, that's right. I did want to summon Dark Magician the Dragon Knight straight away because I was scared about something that my opponent would have in the battle phase or something. So I wanted to have full protection. So I summoned Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, you know, just in case my opponent has something. If your opponent attacks, target a card in the field and destroy it, some hand trap, you know, I was scared about that. So at least like this, I'm protected. So that's why I didn't just deal as much damage and things like that. So opponent went to target Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. My opponent had Maxi, unfortunately, because I was going to special summon Dark Magician and banish that spell card, because my opponent can get like a fire monster from the graveyard to the hand with this spell card. So I want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Unless I read it wrong, then sure. But I got pretty lucky that my opponent got this with Maxi. That bamboo card. Nice. That's going to be the last replay. What? I don't think there's many turns in this one, but what happens? I'm trying to remember. I think right now I'm going to try and make Blue Eyes and Bestial work. You know, just for fun. I'm getting so bricked these days. Like, come on, man. Come on. I think I used Maxi here. I've just been using it because of Diabellstar Vista, you know, Diabellstar. See? That's why I've just been throwing Maxi at the start because of this bitch. No warning. No warning. So here I used Gozen, and that made my opponent go, well, I don't want to play this game anymore. Alright, going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Deck will be in the next video because I'm going to be using Dark Magician in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.